And welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night and a podcast. We're covering pop culture, sports, current events, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That's right, Josh. Each week we hit you with five topics, and here's the catch: none of us know the answers ahead of time.
Not
We don't.
us, not our guest, Kristin, not even you. So we're all in it together. We'll throw out our best guesses, debate a bit, and probably embarrass ourselves before revealing the correct answer.
And if any of us cheat this week, we have to kick in a little bit more in cash to help the federal government out in their time of need.
Hmm, this is true.
Yeah.
Who loves a good furlough? Everyone's just on fall break a little longer. Uh,
Yeah.
Kristen, how much have you had to talk about that? You have a news show in
Yeah.
Wisconsin on the AMs and the streams. That's probably where you can find this. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The show's called Point Taken. It's Monday through Friday. Old school radio, but also as a podcast. And yes, it is a lot of talking about our very functional government. And so, yeah, we've talked a fair amount about the shutdown, the messaging around the shutdown, the actual implications if they don't start moving a lot faster to extend subsidies for ACA.
Mm,
And yeah, I'm excited to not talk about that because we talk about it almost every day.
yeah. Well, we'll keep it
Josh, you
light,
didn't tell
but
her that
I
this
went
was
right into this. Yeah.
That's the
Give
whole
me that
theme of our
hard
show you
hitting
just described.
journalism. I do actually want to know, for the sake of like somebody in Oconomowoc, what is the impact of a shutdown in terms of the DC folks, right? Does that mean that they can't get certain services in Wisconsin that they're used to until things go
So
back online?
what it's like, it's the longer it is, the worse it's going to be, right? And
Hmm.
so and the more we're going to actually feel it on a or local impact if you're not an actual federal worker. And so
Hmm.
my co-host right now is in Sicily, so I've been solo and he's supposed to come back this week, but it's like, oh, he may very well have some delays getting home. And that is
Mm.
one of the more privileged, I think, positions to be in if that's how it's impacting you. But obviously, if we get to the point where SNAP benefits and WIC benefits start, like those funds dry up, like that's going to be an
Hmm.
issue. If people start not getting paid, that's going to be an issue. Um, yeah, so I think the thing that I saw the total numbers in Wisconsin is like 18,000 federal workers, and
Hmm.
so the overall consensus of what I've heard is just the longer it goes, the worse it's going to be for everyone.
Sure. Just
Um,
skeleton crew on everything that you're used to. Yeah.
Yeah, but also just like I was talking today about the fact that I was talking to like a finance person today. You know, the Fed right now is flying blind because we don't have the economic data that we need or they
Mm.
need to be making decisions on where interest rates go. And so it's just those reminders of how much the government touches everything
Hmm.
in ways that you don't necessarily remember. Because I was also on the show today. We talked to a person who wrote a book called How to Raise a Citizen. And
Hmm.
it's basically talking about how civics taught in the US is at the lowest point it's ever been, and how those are like the worst scores on AP government scores are the worst scores of any of the AP tests, and how it's beholden now on parents to teach their kids about civics and being a citizen. And well, good luck there. But also, it was just interesting because it's like when you don't know the core function of a lot of this stuff, um, a lot of
Yeah.
things fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like road. I like school. I like
Yeah.
park, water fountain. Yeah. These
I like
would be
paved
good. And
roads.
I'm not doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, let's give the big full pivot and note your shirt. You have a big game to tailgate. You're heading to right after this.
I'm very excited.
What a year! Let's go get the W.
I know, right? It's just what a movie script, like Angel in the Outfield type season this has been for Brewer fans of just to start the year with Euchre dying. I was
Yeah,
on
do it
air
for
the
the
day that
euchre.
when that
Oh.
news broke and we had like we went like wall to wall coverage on Bob Euchre the day that he died.
Mhm.
And
I love that
that
guy.
was really special of like getting to witness that because I didn't grow up in Milwaukee, so I think there's a difference of being from Wisconsin, but then like being from here and what an
Mhm.
impact that man had on like generations of Brewers fans. And so then just to have everything kind of happen the way it's happened this season and the season didn't start that well, and then all of a sudden it's turned around, and then Vaughn starts gets traded from the White Sox after like having terrible seasons, and now he's just like the king, like he's just so good, and it's just all of it. And so it's been super fun. And what's crazy is now going up against the Dodgers, it's like we've beat the Dodgers. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's like it's not the same David and Goliath story as far as like, oh, we've lost to them all season and we have to change something up in order to win again. It's like we've beat them. So the city's very excited.
And to the credit of all things Wisconsin, it's like you're always doing it on a shoestring budget, whether it's the Packers who are like crowdfunding their team as a legendary story, or the Brewers just never having the same kind of salary to go up against the Dodgers. And now, toe for toe. Awesome. Well, let's jump into the first question, which is about movies. And another great that passed recently, Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Passed away this weekend, age of 79. Keaton was one of 18 actresses to have received the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Comedy Musical and Academy Award for Best Actress for the same role for Annie Hall. So, the question is, who was the last actress to win both awards for the same role?
For Golden Globe for comedy movie, like comedy or musical movie. And the Academy Award.
And the Oscar for Best Actress. Yeah.
My first thought is Michelle Yeoh for Everywhere, Everything All
That
at
is
Once.
A good first thought.
I don't know I don't know for sure if she won the Golden Globe, but that was just such a like sweeping, they were like cleaning up everything.
Yeah, Kiki Kwan definitely got that Golden Globe. I feel like it like kind of kicked off with them. That would definitely be the most recent potential guess.
Who?
Where's Louis Virtel when you need him?
Yeah.
Jesus, just knows every Academy Award winner ever.
Yeah, he would know
and the year and who was the runner-up. That's a really good guess. That was 2 years ago, right?
3 now? Yeah.
3?
Either way, definitely the most recent. The only thing in between would be like a Meryl Streep. And
But she hasn't won in a while. She's nominated like every other year, but she actually hasn't won. I think she's only won twice, despite being nominated 13, 14 times.
Did she win for Devil Wears Prada?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if she was nominated for Devil Wears Prada.
I don't think that she was, but she should have been.
Okay.
But it's been a while since she won.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was not. I think the most recent one she was nominated for was Iron Lady. When she plays what's her face from the UK,
Thatcher.
Prime Minister.
Thatcher.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one was hilarious. So that
I know it looked really funny.
I missed
Between that and Wedding Crashers that year, it was wild. Yeah. Okay. Well, do we want to?
I don't have anything better than that.
Going with Yo. The correct answer is Emma Stone for Poor Things.
I never saw that.
Wasn't funny. I wouldn't have put that in comedy or musical.
I thought that was a pretty funny movie.
Quirky. It's got the quirk. It's weird.
Mark Ruffalo is very funny in that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's been cartoonish lately.
Yeah.
With the Bong Joon-ho one too. Okay. I'll allow it.
Man.
What's the best movie you've seen this year, Kristin?
Ooh, seen this year. I'm very going to see that I'm excited about is the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
I've heard that is very good.
I saw it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I have a kid now, so as far as like getting to the movie theater,
You need the movies to come to you.
yeah, which we can do now. We have the technology to do that. But my memory of what have we actually watched this year that was like a new one that I was like, oh, this was really good.
Is your kid old enough? Like, can you take them to the movies?
No, she's 2.
She's 2.
So it's really not. I also recommend not flying with 2-year-olds if you can avoid it. That's not very fun. But
Hmm.
yeah, a little too young to sit still in a movie theater.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm always bad at these questions because I'm like in one ear out the other.
Well, the
What's the best
correct
movie you saw
answer
this
was
year?
Sinners. The correct answer is
I did
Sinners.
see Sinners. I did see Sinners,
Yeah.
and Sinners was also very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Hmm. I
I saw
just
that one
got
on the
the
couch.
yeah.
This is a year where like One Battle, Sinners, Weapons, these are movies that I saw in theaters and then immediately was like, I need to go see this again in theaters. And I don't
Hmm.
remember like that
Which one
doesn't
was
happen very
Weapons?
the movie from this
It's
summer.
smart horror is really taking it right now. Yeah.
It's scary. I
Is it like a
yeah.
new Jordan Peele one that I
Thriller.
missed?
No, it
No,
was
not that
the
one.
there were a lot of trailers for it about the kids that go missing, like 17 kids in one classroom go missing in the middle of the night. You didn't hear me.
Totally missed that. Damn.
As a concerned mother, you should watch.
You should. You
Yeah,
should.
apparently.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
Okay. Technology. Backlash has started in Hollywood against AI actress Tilly Norwood since her debut at the Zurich Film Festival, and multiple agencies reportedly looking to sign her, quote unquote. You know about Tilly, Kristin?
I do.
Yeah. Um, well, I'll ask the question, and we should talk about this in just a morality standpoint. But which 2002 film stars Al Pacino as a struggling director who creates a digital actress to avoid dealing with Hollywood divas?
Fuck.
I actually think I know that one.
Do you?
And yeah, he created Tilly Norwood in 2002. No, I do actually have this, but I don't think Tilly is worth all the hullabaloo. I can't
No.
imagine people actively treating a fake Glenn Powell as something they'd want to see as much as like a living, breathing person with a
Yeah.
unpredictable personality, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just look at that GQ shoot and you're like, oh my God, I'd totally put him in my locker. And it was just like,
Is that the one where his like
we need a
quads were out of
soul.
control?
Something like that. No, I think he was just doing like very not hunky A-list type photo shoot that shows that he's just like sticking around and is like
Okay.
up for that and doesn't
I'm
want to
just
be
like
defined
everybody
by
else.
yeah, exactly. But you know, the point is Tilly will never age and not have any lived experiences, and I don't want to watch a movie completely cast by Tamagotchis.
But maybe
That's
she
just
would
me.
have an existential crisis on camera when she realizes exactly what you're saying, that she'll live forever but never
Like
really live.
Was it Westwood? The
Yeah,
show that
Westworld?
was all about
yeah,
Westworld.
Westworld.
Westworld, yes,
Yeah.
Westworld. When she was like the AI
West,
was coming, Westwood, whatever.
yeah,
All they were
this is
like the
West Side. Yeah.
subconscious and like the morality of AI and them coming to life and everything. Is that what we're dealing with? We've fast forwarded
Mm-hmm.
in less than a decade. That's where we are now.
I mean, the AI strike will be much more efficient than the WGA SAG one, but yeah, I think it's pretty.
Josh,
Yeah,
going back to the question, I don't know the answer, but I don't want to know the answer just yet, but is the name of the movie the name of the digital actress he creates?
no, not, and I may be wrong, but the one I'm thinking is not that. It's not like her or whatever.
Okay.
Like yeah, as soon as you framed that question, I was like, oh, her, and then you said what it
Yeah.
was. I was like, no, never mind. That's
Oh
not
my
it.
God, her, by the way. Have you guys seen these ads for
I haven't seen the
friend.com?
ads, but I've read articles about
It's
the technology that is coming to the lonely folks who
pathetic.
can't make
Is
friends
it
in
what
real
it
life.
sounds like?
We've created a loneliness epidemic, and to solve it, we're going to get you a fake girlfriend or bestie. And if you sign up today, we'll send you a lifelike body pillow that you can also spoon.
I hate
It's
it.
just
I hate it.
not great. It's
I
not
hate
great.
it
It's
so much.
not, and I feel like I don't know. It makes me think of when Avatar came out, the way people were like in crisis after they saw it, like they wanted to be in that world and wish that they could like go back to Pandora. And I feel like you're gonna like fuck with somebody's head. People are gonna go crazy with these.
Hmm. I mean, say what you will about the alcoholism in Wisconsin. I appreciate that your state actually like has some kinetic energy in interacting with each other.
Yeah.
You know, there's the tailgates. It's just a bar. We're just gonna huddle to stay warm, and you can just be friendly enough to get in a conversation with a stranger. That's going to save us, I think, in these like just knowing, oh, there are other people with other experiences, and I don't go into a script that just continually gives me confirmation bias.
I don't always just choose the thing that's more convenient, but the thing that actually creates connection, which is talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we can't say how we actually feel while talking to other people. Like, oh no, no way. But you know, it's progress. Okay, you got any guesses, or should I just shout out mine?
I want to hear what your answer is.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
curious too.
I immediately went to Wag the Dog.
No,
No, that's that.
he's
Wait,
not in
no,
that,
it's-
and that's
I
from
don't say it.
1997.
It's well, yeah, and it's also because that's De Niro,
Niro,
and
Dustin
Dustin
Hoffman.
Hoffman, and that's about
Okay.
war.
Yeah,
It's not about like
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's about, creating a fake war to,
Yes.
but it wasn't
distract from
it wasn't a fake
presidential
actress.
But I do also get like peak De Niro and Pacino mixed up quite a bit. Like everything post Serpico to whatever sad thing he's doing on Amazon Prime. I'm like, okay. The correct answer.
Wait.
Does that help you now? Now that
2002
you,
Al Pacino.
2002
Yeah.
Al Pacino. I mean, all I can think of is like,
It's like any
The
given Sunday
Recruit?
type like era, right?
the
yeah, a
Ninth
little
Gate.
after that. This is like him and Colin Farrell in The Recruit, I think that movie's called. This is that era.
Yeah,
Um,
that's right.
also,
I like that one.
but obviously that's not it.
I don't remember anything with him creating a fake actress.
Yeah, this must be a comedy that just missed me.
I'm not adding much to the team right now, but I'm sorry.
Well, we jumped up and down on Josh when he said his guess.
I know. You're like,
Like, no,
first
that's
off,
absolutely
so
not
wrong.
right. The only
First
one who had
off,
any kind of
very
guess.
wrong.
That is wrong.
What if
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
say-
and the answer is Tootsie?
I have a guess that's wrong. I'm gonna go with America's Sweethearts,
Okay.
which is a movie about Hollywood.
Well, it was a movie about Hollywood, but I think Catherine Zeta-Jones in that was already famous.
Yeah, she's
And then it's her, and Julia Roberts plays her sister, is like the assistant.
yeah. John
I don't
Cusack
know.
in that movie? I don't know. Josh, we failed this one.
Yeah, the correct answer is Any Given Sunday.
No, it's not. Don't you dare.
Okay, the real answer is Simone
Simone, it is the name.
with a 1.
Yes,
with a
it is
1.
the name.
Who's
As
the
a-
actress in it?
I want to say Amanda Siegfried, but I have no idea.
That Willie
Mila
David's causing
Jojoba.
too much.
Mila
On the-
Djokovic or whatever the
No,
model?
I don't. No, I don't
It
actually know.
is-
Simone.
Kate Beckinsale.
I like
It feels
vaguely,
like a
vaguely
Rachel-
remember that.
It's Rachel Roberts is the actress who plays Simone in this movie.
I don't remember
That's
that
not a
name.
real-
She's a
Wow.
model.
Shocking.
Mm.
Elle, Vogue, Harper's Bazaar.
Wow.
So not an actress.
Justice
A model who
Roberts'
acted in this movie.
sister.
Play a fake
Wild.
creation.
Okay. Okay.
You
Well,
know-
let's redeem ourselves.
Can I just say really quickly, this
Yeah.
really hurt because I worked at a movie theater in 2002, but I started in August, so I'm hoping that this movie came out before then.
So you
But,
just
like,
missed it?
Mhm.
Yeah, because I feel like usually 2002, I got the last half of 2002 usually.
This feels like a March release. Like not summer blockbuster. We're just kind of
Yeah.
grinding to get there. Okay, we shall redeem with sports, specifically baseball. So we're looking at you.
let's see.
Mariners have reached the ALCS for the first time since 2001 after defeating the Tigers in a 15-inning game to advance. The Mariners are one of five MLB teams to have never won a World Series. Can we name the other 4? Yeah.
I mean, the Brewers.
Yeah.
Definitely one of them. The Cubs have. I'm assuming the White Sox have. Have the Twins?
I mean, Minnesota's very bad at things with
I know. I feel like
that,
it's like, well, I
but the
know, I
Kirby
know for sure
Puckett,
they've never won a Super Bowl. So have they also
I
never won
think
a World
Kirby
Series?
Puckett got them one in like '92 or something.
Okay.
Um, the newer teams would be
Oh,
Have the Padres?
Marlins, Padres. I think the Dads have won with Tony Gwynn, but okay,
We got one.
we yeah
We
we
know.
could. I'm just running around the entire
When,
like leagues.
Just
Yeah,
like going through.
what about the
yeah.
Guardians? Can we count
Well,
them?
it doesn't. The Indians have 100% won, right?
So
Do
we
they?
can't count the. Yeah.
The
I'd
new
say
team, the new
100%, but
name.
I'm not sure because I can't place it. But like, okay, classically very bad. What about the Royals? Have the Royals won?
Don't know.
Brewers, Royals. We know St. Louis has.
Mm-hmm.
We know the Rangers have. We know the Stros have. We know
What about the Denver team?
Rockies.
Yeah, the Rockies
That's a
one?
good one. Let's go no Rockies.
Okay.
So
And then I know the Giants
the
have all the California teams won at least one?
unless we're saying the Dads, I feel like Padres would be the one to not. Expos?
Yeah.
Hmm? Okay.
Josh,
Yeah, we
don't
would
look.
never let the Canadians actually win.
Josh, don't look, but I'm going to highlight the answer because I'm just curious and I'm not contributing.
Okay,
Oh.
perfect. Okay. So we have Brew Crew, Rockies, the Dads,
The Dads and the Royals?
maybe Royals.
There's one team who I don't believe has been mentioned yet. That is one of the correct answers. I'll just say that.
Oh, thank you for the hint. Blue Jays, Devil Rays. Devil Rays, I don't know about them. They're new, right? They have never been good. Maybe they have some Rays fans here. Yeah, I'll tell you the two Canadian teams, and then the Rockies and the Dads and the Brewers.
All right. Well, we have now said the answer that I was thinking of. Do you want me to read the answers?
Yes, just please read it.
Hit me.
We've got the Brewers, the Padres, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Colorado Rockies.
Okay. We did okay on that one.
Yeah, those are points. Put them on the board.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Great. Well then. Oh, and Quiz Liz
That
says
Ernie
fun
Clement of Blue
fact.
Jays went to her high school.
There you go. Wow.
That means I'm frozen.
Wow. All right. Well, Kristin, now it is time for our shots round.
Oh.
Did you bring a little shower beer
No, but
before
I can
your
grab one.
tailgate? Yeah. No, you don't actually have to,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
this
for
is
the audience.
yeah. So this is where, like a real trivia night, we let them shout out the real answers in the comments, and if they're right, they win something cool.
Okay.
So, have you played trivia with this kind of stylings? Or I know you're not the best trivia person, but you sure know how to go to some bars. So
That's true. That is true. Very true.
yeah.
No, I have not played this kind of where you shout it out.
Yeah. So, Alan, you want to kind of give a little bit?
Yeah, I recently crushed a shots round at our local bar that we've gone to, Pine Box. But basically, in between the questions, they might ask, all right, the first person to shout out the right answer of the question I'm about to ask, you can just shout it out, you win a shot. And so like
Oh.
they'll like theme it. And the one that I got 3 of them was like fake establishments from TV shows. Like I'm gonna name the establishment
Moe's.
first
Yeah.
first
Okay,
person in
yeah,
the
yeah.
bar to yell out.
The Max.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Saved by the Bell. All right,
Well,
I get it. So now we're just
last-
like yelling it. So now we're
Well,
gonna just yell out
you're not
now.
going to yell it. This is just for the listeners out there because if they get it right, they win some Alpine Provisions shampoo and body wash, which is all natural stuff. It is none of the weird goop and chemicals. It's just like we're putting in some herbal essences that's real and like cedarwood and sage. Nice smelling stuff for the dome. That's how you get hair like this.
None of Alpine smell like Gwyneth, though. That's the only downside.
That's true. Okay, so last week's question was how many dots are there on a Pac-Man board? What do you think? You could cheat and count. You could just go to the barcade and go. And the answer would have been 244 because there are 240 in the grid and then the 4 power-ups in the corners. Yeah. And no one got that right. So I'm happy no one was cheating at least. But yeah. This week's question is which city in the US has the highest percentage of people who walk to work? That's nice. Okay. Now, our question is a business. Tyson, the chicken factory, I'm assuming, has agreed to an $85 million settlement in a class action lawsuit that alleges they conspired with other meat packing facilities to raise the price of ham, bacon, and other pork products. Big pork. Tyson is also paying $55 million in a beef price fixing lawsuit. Wow. Okay. So, a class action lawsuit against what industry has resulted in the largest settlement to date?
Tyson's got more fights
cigarettes?
than Mike Tyson
Is there
right now.
big class action against cigarettes?
You'd think.
You'd think, right?
Did we ever get him?
I feel like Philip Morris just rebranded, right? To William Morris or something.
The agency?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just are like, we're in a different lane now.
I'm trying to think of big class action lawsuits. I feel like there was class action lawsuits in the 90s when we were kids, like a lot to do with plane crashes that were people made money off of. I just also think of cigarettes or pollution of some sort that got people sick.
Should it be earlier? I mean, should it be more recent because the money goes up and inflation? So is it like Facebook? Is it like I don't even think Enron and these other companies had lawsuits. They just went bankrupt.
Well, and like I mean, I would say tech, but like I was thinking because I just checked. Do you like the Facebook class action lawsuit? Did you guys file? Be like, oh, if you want to
might be entitled to 12 cents.
Yeah,
I got $31.
Nice.
I did. I got because I saw the email saying your Facebook settlement should have come through, and I checked Venmo and it was for $31. But it may be that one. It may be the Meta one because there was a lot. I remember there was also a lot of press of like how to go out and like if you were on Facebook from this year to this year, and it was like a 9-year stretch, so that was most people, and there was a lot of articles that was like how to claim your Facebook money. So maybe Facebook. Yeah. Even though individually you didn't get that much, but like the actual total payout, maybe I'm going with Facebook and technology being the industry.
I like that. I like that reasoning.
Okay. We're going with a Zuck, and the correct answer was your first instinct, tobacco.
Big tobacco.
In 1998, if only when we were 10 years old we were chain smoking, we could have gotten in on this, but instead, $206 billion related to medical costs from smoking-related illnesses. So I'm guessing it was like all tobacco. It wasn't just like Marlboro Man.
Right, which I guess I was going to say before.
Yeah. Alan dropped off for a sec, but we will move on to the current event, which is something I don't know much about. Okay. Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado won the Nobel Peace Prize for her work to establish democracy, a thing we tend to like here, in Venezuela. So, question is, which individual or organization has received the most Nobel Peace Prizes?
Which
Organization
individual
is
or
interesting.
organizations?
Yeah.
Hmm.
As in, who's got the most hardware, Michael Phelps style, just like
As in, like,
holding
so
up a
there's
bunch of them.
an individual who won more than once?
Well, I
Potentially?
guess the reason it says
Guess so.
organization might be, um, you know, maybe they gave Mandela two. You know,
Okay, I was saying, like,
maybe they're
did
just
Nelson
like
Mandela get more than one? Or like Desmond Tutu?
the
Or
Mandela
like just
effect is
NATO.
just back to back to back Nobel champ, just like doing it.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
Um,
Desmond 2 for 2.
yeah, it feels
There you
weird
go.
to me that they would give it to someone more than once or give it to an organization more than once.
Hmm.
What will be interesting to see, I probably will not come up with the right answer, is if who has the most and the most is 2. Like, do we really think someone or an
Mm-hmm.
organization has
Mm-hmm.
3 or more?
Getting a third one would be crazy.
Maybe they're just really humble and it's the Nobel Peace Prize Association. They just are like, well, we're doing
They
great,
give it
so
to
yeah.
themselves.
Um, historically, yeah, you could think about a Winston Churchill, maybe locked one in early and banked it, and then post World War, they're like, we gotta honor this guy, you know?
He loved
I mean,
war
would it
though.
be like something as big as the United Nations winning, like as an organization?
It's, what have they ever done?
Yeah, I mean,
Gandhi,
when do
Mother
when do they start
Teresa.
handing these things out? Are these like,
I
is
don't
this
know.
100
I'm
years
going
old
like
already?
1930.
I feel like, was this like a post World War II construction? Seems
That's why I
like
want
it,
to go
right? It feels
Churchill.
like this
I'm
wasn't something
leaning
that we
Churchill.
were like valuing peace, like peace
When
building prior
was
to World War II.
Alfred Nobel
Mm-hmm.
born?
Oh, now you're cheating.
No, I'm not actually gonna look it up. Is
Look
it
at
Albert?
Googling.
Alfred?
What about Abner? You gotta
Abner?
bring back the name Abner.
Abner's good. I
That's
feel like
the
that's a very distinguished like terrier, like a
one of
little,
the closers for the
you know.
Brewers. His name's Abner Uribe, and he's Dominican.
Mm,
And
yeah,
it's just like when I found out his name was Abner, I was like, wow, because he's like a
that's my
young,
guy.
attractive black guy. I just like Abner. Really? That's okay.
Abner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abner's got
My name,
swag.
Abner.
I'm picturing a
Um,
farmhand when I hear that name.
Abner. I want
Or like a
Abner's
Donald
first
Draper
I
name
think of
on
like
his
Ebenezer.
jersey. I need the first name
Mm.
on the jersey, like just Abner and then like 22 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we're never gonna get this, or we could. Do you want to,
I'm gonna Nelson Mandela. Sure.
Mandy? Okay.
The U.S. military is my guess.
God.
Don't you
And
laugh at that.
Israel's got it again. Okay, no.
Oh,
The correct answer is the International Committee of the
Ah.
Red Cross.
the Red Cross.
3-time recipient. Except I went in my brain to Red Cross and I immediately was like, no, because all I hear is how horribly they like mismanage the funds and it doesn't actually go towards helping people. So to not
Which
give your
year
money to
do we
them.
think they won? Like, did
Maybe
they
when it was
win?
good and effective. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
looking
did
it
they
up
win
now. They
in
won in
year?
Pre.
1917,
Okay.
1944, so really soaking up
Yeah.
those wars, and then 1963.
So not recently.
Yeah.
Not
So this
not in the
all
age of the
tracks
internet
before
and
like
fundraising campaigns on
a director of
your-
development and Q2 v
yeah.
Q3.
So that also answers our
yeah.
other question that this is when
At least 100
Alan,
years old.
when was the Nobel Peace Prize first started to be given out?
Oh, that would be 1901
Oh wow, okay.
on behalf of
Okay.
the estate of Alfred Nobel.
Okay, so it is pre World Wars.
Yeah. Well, I'm
These are hard
glad that they were
questions.
good.
These
These
are
are,
very
right?
hard. Yeah, these are difficult.
Liz brings
We
it every
got we
week.
got a lot of good points there though with the baseball. We got, add those to the tally.
Yeah.
Those aren't half points, those are full points. But now it's time for the lightning round, which is some good redemption, where we picked a topic of your expertise, which is
Yikes.
Wisconsin.
All right.
So,
We'll do better.
couple 2 tree questions here, but they're for you. And they should be progressively harder. I don't know. I'm looking at these. I like them. I probably could get them. I get half of them. All right. What Wisconsin city has the plastic flamingo as their official bird?
Medicine.
Yes. Go Badgers.
Dang.
Okay.
Man,
Name that city. What Wisconsin city is known as the toilet paper capital of the world?
Kimberly.
Interesting.
Or
Incorrect.
Appleton?
Oh, the A-Town stop. Why are you thinking just because of paper mills or
Yeah.
something? But wouldn't that be your hometown?
Well,
for
Wisconsin
Rapids?
Rapids wasn't the only place that had paper mill. There's paper mills up and down the Wisconsin River.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, the capital might have been where they all congregated the paper to Green Bay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
why
Well,
toilet
Kimberly
paper
Clark,
capital of
like
the
they
world?
make a lot of toilet paper because of the paper mills, and so Kimberly Clark, I thought they were not in like Green Bay proper, but
Again, maybe it's the capital because it was just the hub where they
Mm.
they gathered it. What I really like as an export that I see all the time is from Neenah, Wisconsin. It's the sewer grates. Every
Oh.
time I'm walking around any city, I see Wisconsin.
Do you also know that
So-
one of our biggest exports is bovine genetics, also known as bull sperm?
Mm,
It's a good fun fact.
wow.
Yeah.
I guess you guys need a lot of bulls for all the cows,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
mostly
Okay.
scientific now. They're not just like screwing in the farmyard. They're like,
We really don't let them have anything.
no, we really don't.
You guys got ginseng, you guys got cheese, you guys got cranberries, you guys got sperm. Okay, what city was the birthplace of the typewriter and the QWERTY keyboard layout?
Wasn't it Milwaukee?
That is correct. And you win a used typewriter. No, that was good.
Whiteout.
I'm glad you're able to rep your city there. Those are the questions.
All right, I
We
did pretty
did
good.
it.
I
Yeah.
have follow-up questions on Green Bay versus, yeah, but we'll take it.
We might have to quiz Liz on where she found that because you're right.
Yeah.
You went granular. You were like down to tier 3, like
suburbs of
40,000
Green
person
Bay.
towns. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
pretty
just
sure
gotta be a-
Bondwell, Wisconsin is known as the toilet paper capital of the world. Population 300, but yeah.
Unincorporated?
Yeah. Okay.
Was that harder?
might have
than you thought it
lost-
would be? Oh.
Oh.
Am I gone?
No,
You're
you're
back now.
Am I gone again?
No, I thought that was good. It's funny because there was only the Milwaukee one is we literally just had QWERTY Fest. Like there was
No.
just like on Milwaukee just had like a little festival of like typewriters and stuff. So it was like very top of mind for me.
That's hilarious. Didn't know that existed.
Have you
Is
been
that-
to Milwaukee? I know Josh has, but Alan, have you?
No.
Oh, we gotta get you here. It's a great city.
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
It's
That
I like
sounds
the
like
idea
every-
that there might be some like shirtless guys at the stadium today at the park, just wearing like QWERTY in like
Yeah.
fake letters, like just really proud.
No, I've been sold
wear
on all the
typewriters.
local Wisconsin talk today. All right. Well, Kristin, anything that you want to plug?
We will plug, going back to the top, the Point Taken, my show, Point Taken, my co-host Steve Scafidi. It is a live show that you can stream on WTMJ.com, but since I'm guessing your guys' audience is a podcast audience, you can also subscribe
Bunch
to
of
it as a
potheads.
podcast. It's national politics, some Wisconsin politics, but my co-host is a conservative boomer man. I am the opposite of those things. And so some of the premise of the show is just being able to have very different points of view while still being very good friends. And so I'll plug that. I also, if you just want to follow me on social, at Kristin Brey, Kristin Brey. I post all the different things that I'm doing there. It's probably
That's
the
so
easiest,
cool.
all-encompassing
Hmm.
place to send people.
Don't you got a live show coming up too? A little comedy?
Did that last week.
Oh,
So we did
okay.
the roast of Milwaukee
Nice.
was last week to kick off the Milwaukee Comedy Fest, and I was the MC of that. So I got to make some Milwaukee jokes. I got roasted by some of the actual professional comedians. It was funny. But yeah, and so that was. Do I have anything else live coming up soon? I don't think so. But that was fun. So yeah.
Everybody should check out Point Taken. You could have called that show like Thanksgiving dinner table.
That the other
Just
one
like
that we so this is let me get your opinion on this. My favorite for the name of the show was gonna be Split Ticket because in
Mm,
Wisconsin there's a lot of people who do split their ticket and they vote for both
mm,
Republicans and Democrats. But
hmm.
someone we work with who's like our boss's boss or somewhere a high above doesn't like the word split for the same reason some people don't like the word moist. I'd never heard of anyone not liking the word split before that, and that was the whole reason we couldn't call the show Split Ticket.
Mm.
Thoughts?
Well, I don't think that that is good reason for any person to nix your creative as a, you know, pencil pusher.
the,
But yeah,
I don't think that that's the reaction that I have. I
Right?
feel like maybe I did wince a little bit the
Like
first time you
split?
said.
It's a little
I maybe because
if
it's
they
like
were
close.
trying to make it divisive and they didn't want to make it feel so, contested, crossfire out the gate, but
no, I
like
think it's literally like they're like, oh,
that's
the word split
the
makes me go,
yeah, phonetically, that's
It's
dumb.
fine. It's fine. It's they whoever has that reaction isn't gonna forget the name.
But see, that is a good point.
All right, everybody, check out Split Ticket, and that's the show, folks. Am I still here?
Still
Yeah,
there.
you're here.
Whew. Sorry for freezing a few times, but everybody, please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. Thank you, Kristin, for joining us
Thanks
today.
for
It's
having
great
me.
to meet you. Thank you to Connor Linneruth for our clips, our trivia director, Quiz Liz, and thank you, the listener. See you next week.
And before we split, just remember, question everything.